Hello everybody and welcome to Romanceful's Tarot. Before I do begin, I would like to make a small announcement. I am now reopen for personal reading, so if you would like to have your own booking with me, you can contact me at romancefultarot@gmail.com, and it will be my great pleasure to send you the information that is required. You can also find all of my information, contact, and how to book right below the YouTube video into the description box. That being said, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. So, with no further ado, we are going to begin this reading. This reading here is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so please do take whatever resonates with you and just leave the rest aside. If ever you feel as though it just doesn't fit, it doesn't correlate, then just leave it. It's a general reading, so it's okay. It's normal. For you, I have the Hand of Faith, followed by the Chimera. I have Hindrance. I have the Sphinx, and I have the Knight, and with the Steampunk, I have Cards, Bridge, Medicine, Wineglass, Horseshoe, Mermaid, and Beacon. All right, so a little bit of a challenge this week, okay? Let's go. I'm going to talk to you about it right now. Very important to be careful what it is that you're going to say this week, and I'm going to tell you actually 2 times. So, the Knight over here is all about triumph over adversity. So, this is all about the truth. It's about the honor. It's about the justice. It's very important for you. It's triumph over adversity. So, it's speaking up your truth. It's doing what is right for you. What do you feel is right for you? What do you feel is right for your relationship? This is what you're fighting for this week. It's speaking up about how you feel. Very important to do so at all times. Otherwise, you create yourself some conflicts. But you do have to be careful whenever you do speak, okay? You do need to be careful, and it's a Sphinx who's saying it after. You need to choose your words carefully. So very important. You need to choose them because your abilities are going to be tested. There's going to be a difficult problem that's going to require your contemplation this week, and it's all about not acting on an impulse. And you need to choose your words carefully, and you need to think before you speak at all times. And don't give that information out to everybody. Keep the information for you. You never know who is lurking around and how their intentions are. So this is really about choosing your words, and it's fighting for what you believe in. The hindrance has come upon, and the hindrance is coming and is blocking your way. The hindrance, fate has blocked this path for you. This is all about an unavoidable delay. So yes, it's unavoidable. You could not, go around it. However, it's merely a temporary setback. So, it's not going to be a long term. This is about, why don't you try another approach maybe to attain your goal? So this is pretty much faith who's saying, you know what, I don't really want you to pass by here. Why don't you pass the other way? You're going to discover a bunch of new things. Go on the other side, you'll see. And this is really fate saying, okay, that's it. It's blocked. You have to take another path. And then you're going to take the other path, and you're going to find so many discoveries on it. So it is completely worth it, although it was frustrating at first because the road was blocked. This is about viewing the problem from another perspective. So it's really to find an alternate solution. There is always an alternate solution. So this is all about finding it. And, the Sphinx over here is talking about the exact same thing, because the Sphinx is going to give you a perplexing riddle. So this is going to unblock your path with the hindrance. The Chimera. Your imagination is clouding your judgment. Be very careful with your imagination. This is all about a clash of ideas this week that you're going to be having within your relationship. And it's a lot about going off. You're going off a little bit into fantasy world, a little bit into the imaginative, and you're prone to daydreams. So be very careful. You're just not seeing quite clearly. You're really thinking about all those... You're really thinking about all those imaginations and all those illusions that you've created yourself. So your pursuits may be a little bit unrealistic at this moment. So you need to maybe reassess them to make sure that they are possible, because maybe you've had it was a little bump into the road, but maybe for you it was more of a medium or a bigger bump because of the hindrance who blocked your way, and you had to find your solution around. Also, so as I said, imagination clouds your judgment, and this is also about you who might be taking some bad decisions. So be very careful this week. Don't let your imaginations take the best of you. Take your time when taking your decisions. Maybe even pass your decisions, the really important ones, by people that you trust that are around you, to make sure that you have taken the right one, because this week it's a little bit risky. And the hand of faith is coming in, and forces beyond your control are going to intervene. So this is all about the forces from above are going to come in, and they're going to intervene in your situation and your destiny, and it's going to offer you a new opportunity. So this is all about justice prevails. It's about fated events. It's about chance meetings. Who knows who you're going to meet? This is all about opportunity. So you are going to be having some new opportunities that are going to be coming your way quite shortly. So for that, it's really, really nice. So altogether here, you do have to be careful for the blockage. Be careful what it is that you have to say. Be careful for your judgment, for your illusions and everything in the imaginary. Don't let that get the best of you. The cards over here, the cards are depicting that you need to be careful. This could be a risky situation. So you do need to be careful. You do need to play your cards well. You need to play one after the other. Let's not do any huge steps. Let's go with baby steps, and you should make it quite fine. The medicine, your relationship right now could be in need of some medicine, and the medicine is some good old loving. So let's give some hugs around and make this relationship ignite, and let's make it better. The wine glass is all about, you know what, just don't abuse of anything. Don't abuse of anything, of alcohol or drugs, anything that, you know, would be kind of good that we could abuse in. Don't do it. And if you are going to do it, don't be careful what you do when you are under that influence, so you don't end up doing something that you don't want to do. Okay? The horseshoe here is a warning. Be careful not to be stampeded. Be careful that somebody around you doesn't take advantage of you. Somebody around you could maybe take some advantage of you, so be very, very careful for that. Also, be careful of anything that glitters or slithers, or be careful. That is just temptation waiting to get to you. So if you do see anything like that, run away. The beacon of light is all about finding your way, finding your path, finding the new solution here, listening to what the hand of faith has to say, being careful what it is that you have to, you know, when you do speak. This is the light that is shining upon your week in every different spheres that are necessary for you. So use that beacon to light up whenever you do need it. And the bridge is all there, a little bit like the hand of faith. The bridge is there to give you your path, to give you your new opportunities that are coming to you whenever you are ready to embark on it. Your path is ready for you. So that being said, this does conclude your reading, my dear friends, Gemini. I do hope that I brought you some clarity. I hope I brought you some interesting messages. I do wish you much love, much courage, much strength. Thank you for being there, and I'll see you soon.